A 25-year-old cold case mystery along the Muskogee Turnpike.
The OSBI is asking for your help tonight in the death of Dennis Goff, whose body was found on April 10th, 2000.
2 News anchor Sharon Phillips sat down with investigators with the OSBI to learn where this case stands.
OSBI Special Agent Dale Fine says investigators are still searching for answers in a case with no clear motive and no clear suspects.
When you just find a body discovered, like in a location like that along the highway, you have to kind of it takes a lot of different investigation, to try to find exactly what occurred and stuff. Especially when we may not have any witness that we know about it at this time.
Dennis Goff's body was found near the Coweta-Wagner exit on the Muskogee Turnpike that April day in 2000. What investigators discovered next would launch a murder investigation that continues today.
He was discovered with a gunshot wound, and then later, upon autopsy, the medical examiner's office ruled his death as a homicide. And so from there, we started the investigation, and over the years, it was like in 2000, over the years, several interviews have been taking place, and evidence has been, analyzed and stuff. But still at this time, we're still looking for additional information.
Despite years of investigation, Agent Fine tells me they still haven't recovered the murder weapon.
Do you all think that he was murdered elsewhere and then dumped on the highway?
Oh, but those circumstances don't know at this time on that. I mean, as far as, we did do a crime scene examination, the crime scene, but that's still part of the information that, we're still kind of, investigating and looking into.
So what do investigators do when they're working with limited evidence in a case like this? Fine says they go back to basics.
So what you kind of do with these type of code cases is that you go back and you start looking at maybe who was initially interviewed in the case, and you maybe want to go back and re-interview those people, because at the time, things change over time. Secondly, you go back and you look at your evidence that you collected at the time. And of course, with all the advancements in the forensic science technology world over the last few years, it's always very helpful to go back and look at the evidence that you do have, and then maybe what kind of additional testing that hasn't already been done can be done now.
The OSBI hopes someone out there has information that could finally bring closure to this case. If you have any information about the death of Dennis Goff, you are asked to contact the OSBI at 1-800-522-8017. Sharon Phillips, 2 News Oklahoma.